Hello everyone. So today we will discuss about bacteria. Bacteria is a microorganism. We can classify the bacteria based on various characteristics. Based on the presence or absence of cell wall, based on their shape, presence or number of flagella. We will also discuss about the bacteria, how it is different from other cell, because bacteria is a prokaryotic cell and it is different from other eukaryotic cell. So let's start. So now we explain the bacteria. So before discussing about the various characteristics of bacteria, we have to discuss that bacteria comes in the category of prokaryotic. So what is the meaning of prokaryotic and how it is different from eukaryotic? So if you want to learn the science of the bio in an easy way, so there is a need to know about the split meaning. Like here are two words. Prokaryotic is made up of two words. One that is a pro that means primitive. Everywhere where you found the word pro, pre or pri, that means that group is primitive, like pre-nursery and nursery. So it is very clear that pre-nursery is primitive than nursery. Primary classes are also primitive than the secondary classes. So these words related to primitive means that they are not such developed as the other group. And here you, that means true. Karyo word is common in both. Karyo, that means nucleus. So those cell or those organism which have a cell which have primitive nucleus is known as prokaryotic, and which have a true nucleus is known as eukaryote. Because it's got true nucleus but its nucleus is not true, so its nucleus is known as nucleoid. So why it is known as primitive and why it is known as true? Because प्रोकैरियोटिक इनके पास जो इनका न्यूक्लियस रहता है, इट इज नॉट वेल डिफाइंड मेम्ब्रेन. इट डू नॉट हैव अ वेल डिफाइंड न्यूक्लियस, सॉरी न्यूक्लियर मेम्ब्रेन. बट यूकैरियोटिक हैव. अब अगर हम बात करें प्री नर्सरी और नर्सरी और द प्राइमरी क्लासेस और द सेकेंडरी क्लासेस, देन यू विल वेरी मच नोन अबाउट दैट कि प्राइमरी क्लासेस का सिलेबस जो है वो थोड़ा सा इजी रहेगा देन सेकेंडरी क्लासेस के, और प्री नर्सरी के जो बच्चे हैं वो थोड़ा छोटे रहेंगे नर्सरी से. सिमिलरली प्रोकैरियोटिक हैव सिंपल स्ट्रक्चर. छोटे हैं तो थोड़ा इजी देंगे, एंड इट हैव कॉम्प्लेक्स स्ट्रक्चर. अब प्राइमरी क्लासेस के जो बच्चे होंगे वो थोड़ा छोटे होंगे या प्री नर्सरी के, सो दे आर आल्सो आर स्मॉल इन साइज, while the eukaryotic are large in size. अब प्रोकैरियोटिक जो छोटे हैं, नेचुरली सी बात है, अगर ये प्रिमिटिव है तो बहुत सारी चीजें होंगी जो इनके पास प्रॉपर नहीं होंगी. लाइक अगर न्यूक्लियस के ऊपर ही सोचो मेम्ब्रेन नहीं है, देन बाकी ऑर्गेनेल नहीं होंगे. सो लाइक अदर ऑर्गेनेल लाइक माइटोकॉन्ड्रिया, कोल्ची और ईआर, तो वो मेम्ब्रेन से बने होते हैं. सो जब आपके घर में गोल्ड जो सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट चीज है, जो आपका ब्रेन है आपके सेल का, जब उसी के ऊपर मेम्ब्रेन नहीं है तो बाकी ऑर्गेनेल्स के ऊपर भी नहीं होगी. सो इसके पास वो ऑर्गेनेल है ही नहीं जिसके ऊपर मेम्ब्रेन रहेगी. सो मेम्ब्रेन बाउंड ऑर्गेनेल आर एब्सेंट. सो यूकैरियोटिक में मेम्ब्रेन बाउंड ऑर्गेनेल प्रेजेंट रहेंगे, चाहे वो माइटोकॉन्ड्रिया है, ईआर है या जो भी. अभी नेक्स्ट, अब जो प्रोकैरियोटिक है, क्या इसके पास कुछ भी नहीं है? नहीं, इसके पास एक ऑर्गेनेल है, दैट इज द राइबोसोम. राइबोसोम इज द ओनली ऑर्गेनेल व्हिच इज प्रेजेंट इन प्रोकैरियोटिक सेल. बट यूकैरियोटिक के पास आपके पास राइबोसोम तो रहेगा ही, इसके अलावा ईआर, गोल्जी, ये सभी भी रहेंगे. अब राइबोसोम इज कॉमन इन प्रोकैरियोटिक एज वेल एज यूकैरियोटिक, तो कुछ तो डिफरेंस होना चाहिए. सो प्रोकैरियोटिक का जो राइबोसोम है, इट इज ऑफ 70s. while the ribosome of eukaryotic is of 80s. Next is the example. So prokaryotic का एग्जाम्पल जो है दैट इज बैक्टीरिया ओनली. यूकैरियोटिक में जो भी आपके पास दिखाई दे रहा है, मैन डॉग, मैंगो ट्री, जो भी आपको दिखाई दे रहा है उन सबके सेल यूकैरियोटिक सेल से बने होते हैं. सो दिस इज अ लिटिल व्यू ऑफ बैक्टीरिया और अ डिफरेंस of prokaryotic and eukaryotic. Later we will discuss. So now we will discuss about the types of bacteria based on their various shape, because bacteria may have many shapes, like they may have spherical shape, rod shape, spiral shape or coma shape. Even then we can give a specific term based on their arrangement, like if they are present in the form of a group, then it is known as Staphylo, or when it is present in the form of a chain, then it is known as Strepto. Let's have a look. So based on the various shape, there are various type of bacteria, like those bacteria which have spherical shape have a suffix of coccus. Like example of bacteria which causes the pneumonia named Streptococcus pneumoniae. So that its name tells us that it has a round shape or spherical shape. Similarly, rod shaped bacteria have the suffix bacillus. There is a very common bacteria, lactic acid bacteria. This is known as lactobacillus. Used for the curd formation. So it have bacillus shape, that means rod shape base. Similarly, spiral shape have a suffix spirillum, with an example of rhodospirillum. Next is coma shape, and the suffix is vibrio. The bacteria which causes the cholera named as Vibrio cholerae based on its shape, vibrio. Similarly, we can also classify based on their arrangement, like if these bacteria are present in the form of a group like this, then term is used as Staphylo. Like a bacteria which causes the acne, means that pimple, that is caused by a bacteria known as Staphylococcus. Staphylococcus, here Staphylo, that means that bacteria found in the form of a group, and coccus, that means shaped spherical. If the bacteria is found in the form of chain, like this or this, then we use the term Strepto. Like Streptococcus pneumoniae, means that a bacteria which cause the pneumonia have the shape round and present in the form of a chain. So it is chain shape के अंदर ही present है, और इसकी जो arrangement है वो chain है इस तरीके से, और इसका जो shape है वो round रहेगा और ये pneumonia cause करेगा. So this is all about the bacteria present on their